number 125. Show number 125 since we started Lenny Solomon Live back June 22nd a year ago. Hope you guys had a great Shabbat. As you know, we are in the 3 weeks. We're only going to do 2 music shows this week. We're going to have an interview on Wednesday night with Avrami Weisberger. Unbelievable interview. You're going to love this interview. We have such great stories that we will be telling. And that will be at 4 p.m. New York time, 11 p.m. Israel time. So we are doing a triple 11 p.m. Monday, Wednesday, Thursday. Monday and Thursday are music shows. And Thursday night is a special 20th Yurtzeit show for Alexander Solomon, my father, who passed away 20 years ago. Oh, we have a hello from our associate producer, Judy Hertzfeld from Clifton, New Jersey, giving us the thumbs up. And hope you guys are doing well here in the Beit Shemesh studio, in the Four Corners Project studio in Beit Shemesh, Israel. Today's a special show. It's an interesting show because a number of people have said to me that they're making Aliyah because of what's going on in the world. And one person actually did it. And on July 4th, they got their Tu'udat Zehut. Tu'udat Zehut means your identity card, like ID card. And on July 4th, isn't that unbelievable? So because of that, we're going to open up the show with Born in the USA, making Aliyah today, as this person came from Chicago. Before that, Teaneck, before that, Rochester, before that, Detroit. Not going to say her name, but here we go. Got a call from a man today. It was my rabbi, he said, move away. Go to a place where the land is good, land of milk and honey and brotherhood. I was born in the USA. Now I'm making Aliyah today. I was born in the USA. Now I'm making Aliyah today. Oh yeah. Spent a year in yeshiva, going back for one more, you know why? Cause she's a believer. I asked her why she's going to the Holy Land. She said, son, don't you understand? I was born in the USA. Now I'm making Aliyah today. I was born in the USA. Now I'm making Aliyah today. Everybody, we gotta go back to Aretz. Yeah, back to Aretz. Back to Aretz. Born in the USA. Oh, now I'm making Aliyah today. I was born in the USA. Now I'm booking my ticket on El Al today. Yeah. Opening up the show. Born in the USA, making Aliyah today. We have to have simcha, ladies and gentlemen. It's very, very hard to have simcha right now with all the things that are going on. Yep, I agree with you. I do. But somehow we got to get through it. Yeah, we got to get through it. Because, God is talking to us. God is talking to us. And the question is, are we listening? So, a couple of really interesting things. In last week's Parsha, in the Torah portion of the week, there was a Shlach Rock song which came off the Shira Yetera album, and there was a Shlach Rock song from the Haftarah, and that came off the Derech HaOr album. So we're going to do those both. But first, let's start with the Shira Yetera album. This is sung by Moshe Bell on the album, and it's called Yif Code, and it goes like this. יפקוד השם אלוקי הרוחות לכל בשר איש על העדה יפקוד השם אלוקי הרוחות לכל בשר איש על העדה קח לך את יהושע בן נון איש אשר רוח בו ושמחת את ידך עליו ושמחת את ידך עליו קח לך את יהושע בן נון איש אשר רוח בו ושמחת את ידך עליו ושמחת את ידך יפקוד השם אלוקי הרוחות לכל בשר איש על העדה יפקוד השם אלוקי הרוחות לכל בשר איש על העדה קח לך את יהושע בן נון איש אשר רוח בו ושמחת את ידך עליו ושמחת את ידך עליו קח לך את יהושע בן נון איש אשר רוח בו ושמחת את ידך עליו ושמחת את ידך Gift Code, track 6 from the album Shira Yetera, released in 2019. So, what do we work? First thing is it's Tampa Bay Lightning night. Why? Why tonight is Tampa Bay Lightning? You guys know that. Tampa Bay is beating Montreal in the Stanley Cup Finals 3-0. If they win tonight, the NHL season is over and we are in the off season. Does that mean we will stop wearing hockey jerseys? No. We must always wear hockey jerseys. All right, I'm taking this a little bit too far, I think, but that was a long time ago. I've taken it a little too far. Hockey jersey every night. Hockey jersey every night. That's what we're going to do. We have to do our Rangers, our Adam Fox jersey, because he won the Norris Trophy, the first Jewish person to ever win a hockey award. Isn't that unbelievable? So we have to do that. But first, Tampa Bay Lightning, and then we have to do Montreal Canadiens, because even though they are going to lose the Stanley Cup, probably, sorry for you Canadiens fans out there, that doesn't look good. Well, you never know. This could be a miracle. They could win 4 games in a row. It is possible. Okay, so anyway, tonight is Tampa Bay Lightning, and we're wearing our Ryan McDonough Tampa Bay Lightning jersey. And we did Yif Code, and we have to do Ko Amar Hashem from the Haftarah. Zacharti Lach Chesed Ne'urayach from the Derech HaOr album. And I hope you like it. I can't read your comments, you guys. I see it. I just can't read it. I'm sorry. I see Minion Man. You guys want Minion Man. I think Trust in God video you want too. I love that song. But we're not going to do that tonight. Tonight, we have a special show. And then Thursday night, a special Yurtzeit show, 20th Yurtzeit show with a tribute to my dad. Because after all, between my dad and my mom, that's how I got into music. That was the beginning. And Wednesday night, interview with Avrami Weisberger, who sang easily on over 20 schlock rock albums, and we did more than that together. And then next week, we're going to have 3 interviews. We already have Jonathan Rimberg lined up, Brian Gelfand, it's keyboard row, as Avrami plays keyboard, Jonathan Rimberg plays keyboard, Brian Gelfand plays keyboard, and then I'd like to get Jordan Hirsch next week. Jordan, if you're listening, we want to get you next week. So hopefully I will get in touch with you and we'll set that up. 3 interviews next week during the 9 days. And then we come back with After Tisha B'AV, Monday night, July 19th. Monday night, July 19th, I believe it is. And we will have a show, a special music show for you guys. And then it's hiatus, as Lenny Salmon Live goes on hiatus probably for a month, as I will be in England and then in America. And we will pick it up again at the end of August. But in the meantime, I've been talking way too much. So let's do Zacharti Lach. Ko Amar Hashem, Zacharti Lach Chesed Neurayich, Avat Kilulotayich, Avat Kilulotayich. Ko Amar Hashem, Zacharti Lach Chesed Neurayich, Avat Kilulotayich, Avat Kilulotayich. Lechtech Acharai Bamidbar Be'eretz, Be'eretz Lo Zerua. Lechtech Acharai Bamidbar Be'eretz Lo Zerua. Lechtech Acharai Bamidbar Be'eretz, Be'eretz Lo Zerua. Lechtech Acharai Bamidbar Be'eretz Lo Zerua. 1, 2, 3, 4. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Everybody, one more time. Ko Amar Hashem, Zacharti Lach Chesed Neurayich, Avat Kilulotayich, Avat Kilulotayich. Amar Hashem, Zacharti Lach Chesed Neurayich, Avat Kilulotayich, Avat Kilulotayich. Everybody, Lechtech Acharai Bamidbar Be'eretz, Be'eretz Lo Zerua. Lechtech Acharai Bamidbar Be'eretz Lo Zerua. Lechtech Acharai Bamidbar Be'eretz, Be'eretz Lo Zerua. Lechtech Acharai Bamidbar Be'eretz Lo Zerua. 1, 2, 3, 4. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Zacharti Lach from the Derech HaOr album. Very interesting story on how I wrote that song. One of my friends called me up. We went to MTA together. Called me up out of the blue, said his daughter was getting married, and this was her favorite pasuk. It was her favorite verse from Yirmiyah, from Jeremiah 2:2, bet, which means it will be in this week. Well, obviously it was in last week's Haftorah. And he asked me to write a song to it for her wedding, and I did. But I wrote the song It was already in my head as I was talking to him. As I've told you guys over many shows, there's a spiritual pipeline, it's Tzinor Yitzirati, a creative pipeline that comes down from heaven. And you get vibes, and I got a vibe. As he was talking to me, he told me what he wanted, and this song was being written. As he was talking to me, the melody was coming into my head. It was unbelievable. I love when that happens. It's just amazing. It's like receiving prophecy. So that's that song, Zacharti Lach. You can get that song from the album Derech HaOr, or you can get it, just download the single song for $1 on the Shlock Rock website. Let's do a little bit of paperwork. If you're watching from Facebook, give us a thumbs up, give us a like. If you're watching from YouTube, now we have four different ways you can watch us on Facebook. Lenny Solomon English, Lenny Solomon Hebrew, the Shlock Rock page, or the Four Corners Project page. You could also watch us on 2 YouTube channels, Shlock Rock and the Four Corners Project. You could also watch us on LinkedIn, and you can watch us on Twitter at Lenny Solomon. So Lenny Solomon on LinkedIn and at Lenny Solomon on Twitter. Make sure you subscribe if you're on YouTube. Subscribe, give us a like, give us a comment. It's great to hear comments from you guys. So, all right. Also, I want to tell you all to go to fourcornersproject.org and make a donation, support the work of the Four Corners Project, which is basically us being able to make great shows, and this is one of them. I'm also working on 2 albums at the same time right now, a Hebrew album here in Israel, an English album in America. When I go to America, I'll be recording 4 new songs, and I've already recorded 2, and they're going to come out shortly. But we got to make a music video for them. And all right, so I saw a request for Minion Man. Now, we play Minion Man a lot, but all right, let's do a little bit of it. Ready? I asked the man I saw how many Jews in this town. He said to me there used to be a minion around. One of us passed away, and we've been feeling down. Yet now it seems as though another Jew has been found. Won't you stay with us for Shabbos, Minion Man? I stepped off the bus in Mobile, Alabama. Sun was slowly setting on the bay. It was 6 o'clock on a summer Friday afternoon. Shabbos was an hour away. I walked around the town wondering what to do, 'cause Shabbos is no time to be feeling blue. Then I saw a man who looked the same way too. I was quite relieved to find a fellow Jew. I asked the man I saw how many Jews in this town. Said to me there used to be a minion around. One of us passed away, and we've been feeling down. Yet now it seems as though another Jew has been found. Won't you stay with us for Shabbos, Minion Man? We walked down Winston Avenue, a block and 2 more. We went into a shop that read closed on the door. There was a minion in the back of a hardware store. 9 men waiting for one more. Ushered in the Shabbos with a beautiful song. Chazan had a voice that was clear and strong. Sang out as one all Shabbos long. Then Mariv came again, I had to be moving on. I asked the man I saw how many Jews in this town. Said to me there used to be a minion around. One of us passed away, and we've been feeling down. Yet now it seems as though another Jew has been found. Won't you stay with us for Shabbos, Minion Man? That was 20 years ago, and the vision is clear. And I think about it every now and then, 'cause the place is still dear. When I make this trip to Mobile once every year, I remember the men who prayed here. Now the minion is gone, a few died, some moved on, but the back of the store still remembers the song. The 9 men waited, one came along, how Shabbos was carried on a song. I asked the man I saw how many Jews in this town. Said to me there used to be a minion around. One of us passed away and we've been feeling down. Yet now it seems as though another Jew has been found. Won't you stay with us for Shabbos, Minion Man? Oh, won't you stay with us for Shabbos, Minion Man? Please, won't you stay with us for Shabbos, Minion Man? Yeah, Minion Man. Written by Victor Shine. One of the best songs. And so, hello to Andra Lee, I see, from Baltimore, Silver Spring. And hello to, trying to read that, can't read it. Oh well. Oh yeah, England, I think England is in the house. So, I will be in England from July 20th to the 27th, not to perform. And then from July 27th to August 16th, I should be in America. Now, of course, these things are all up in the air because you never know what's going to happen with COVID. You never know what's going to happen with the airlines. We don't know if the airport's going to be open. I'm assuming, I'm not assuming anything, actually. We'll just see what happens. We have the reservations, and we'll see what happens. And then we'll be back in Israel on August 18th. August 17th, we'll be back in Israel, actually. And you have to just trust in God, right? Maybe we'll do that next show. I want to finish with a song called Se'uma Rome off the Be'ita Achishana album, one of my favorite. Well, they're all one of my favorite albums, actually. You know, I like them all. And you can get them all. All you got to do is go to schlockrock.com and get the digital license for only $108, and you'll have all 500 songs. And you can take turns. I think that's Stewie Greenberg saying hello, but I can't read that. Yeah, could be. Anyway, okay. Sorry about that, you guys. Got to get a bigger teleprompter. In the meantime, let's do one of my favorites. This is called Se'uma Rome. It's also from a Haftorah, but it's from what we're going to read, I think, in Va'et Hanan, a couple of weeks away. It goes like this. Na-na-na-na. Na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Oh! Na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Se'uma Rome עיניכם וראו מברא אלה. שאו מרום עיניכם וראו מברא אלה. שאו מרום עיניכם וראו מברא אלה. שאו מרום עיניכם וראו מברא אלה. המוציא מספר צבאם לכולם בשם יקרא. מרוב אונים ועם לצקוח איש לא נדר. Everybody! Na 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 na. Oh oh, שאו מרום עיניכם וראו מברא אלה. שאו מרום עיניכם וראו מברא אלה. שאו מרום עיניכם וראו מברא אלה. umarom enechem ur'u mivara'ele. Everybody, here we go. Hamotzi b'mispat tziva'am lechulam b'shem yikra merov onim v'amitz koach ish lo nedar. Na 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 na. Oh oh. Na 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 na. Oh yeah. Okay, everybody. Pretty much puts a wrap on the show. I just want to say, let's say some Tehillim, let's say some Psalms to Alta Bat Ruda. That's a new name, Alta Bat Ruda. Shirach, Shoshana Bracha Bat Brian Lo Asher Anshel Ben Chaim Matityahu Yaakov HaKohen. Refuah Shlema to Velva Razel Bat Devora, Aliza Bat Batsheva, Rivka Fruma Bat Leah Belach, Leah Bat Malka Sima, and Asher Enzel Ben Devora Malka. Of course, Shmuel Michael Ben Malka, and lots of other names too. Put your names in for Refuah Shlema. Everybody, we're going to see you Wednesday night, 11 p.m. Israel time, 4 p.m. East Coast, 9 p.m. UK, 10 p.m. South African time, 6 a.m. in Australia. We will see you with an interview with Avrami Weisberger, one of the legendary singers, studio singers, that has sung on over 20 Schlock Rock albums. I'm going to do the list so we'll be up to date when he comes in on Wednesday night, 11 p.m., and we will see you then. And then Thursday night, the 20th Yurtzeit show for Alexander Solomon, my father. So hope you guys have a great next couple of days. We'll see you Wednesday night. Keep on schlocking on Lenny Solomon Live.